Okay, so welcome back from that break. You're still watching Entertainment Review here on Metro Television. Des Fadian is my name here with Nana Yatano Boachi, Harriet Andy, Helen K. We're going to talk comedy now, and there's an event coming up this weekend, a huge one from one of the biggest exports when it comes to comedy in this country. And this afternoon we have Papayao and Kwabena Efi, right? Yes. They are here to talk about Obi Amponsah's concerts. That is what Ghana. What is the name again?
Ghanaian by card.
Ghanaian by card. Yes, that is the name of the concert. Gentlemen, you're welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Hope you're well.
I'm fine.
Yeah, how preparations going? How do you go?
It's a bit stressful organizing an event like this, but then it all boils down to the personality who is going to perform, and I have absolute faith and trust in him. You see him, and he's much prepared and poised for the show. So I believe our stress is not going to just be wasted. I'm happy we're doing this. Yeah. So.
Now the theme or the title of this year's event is very, I don't know, Ghanaian by card. Why
controversial? Very controversial.
If you see the pictures, or you get Ghana card, so why should we bring our Ghana card there?
I think, have you tried using your Ghana card to take a picture before? It does a lot of things. If you look at the extreme right, the back.
Will you take my phone?
Ghana card.
You have not used the camera before?
No.
Oh, please
you should
try
try that.
Oh.
Do you have it
here?
No, it's not.
You can use it. The back.
In essence,
I know
the Ghana card can do a lot of things.
when you focus it on a light, it reflects in a way.
Yeah.
I didn't know that it takes a picture.
It can also be used for disco light.
Disco light.
Yes, that reflection.
So tell me, what can the Ghana card do?
The Ghana card can do everything in this world. Do you know it's also a passport?
Yes, that we know. You can go to any of the ECOWAS countries.
But can you buy anything with a Ghana card?
You can do everything with it.
But
So we can buy food with Ghana card.
If the person is a Ghanaian, the seller is a Ghanaian, she will understand.
So I accept it.
And that's why they are insisting that we all get it.
Yeah.
You know what? If you follow
It's in their family.
It's in the blood.
It's in their family.
but why this thing? Why this?
So the name Ghana card. So from his explanation, he says we've gone through a lot in this year, and then the card has been a bit of an occurring something which has happened. You know, it's almost everywhere. People who don't have it don't have SIM cards again.
Yeah.
So it's an issue. Now he wants to talk about it, but that's not the only thing he's going to talk about. He's going to talk about a lot of things. You know Obi.
Yeah.
His topics, his captions are a bit mischievous, kind of. You remember Voices in My Head?
Yeah.
You remember a Political Refugee?
Yeah.
You remember Popular But Bro? You could see all these
from last
things
year.
have some a bit of, but if you come to his show, you'd know that he's not really only talking about the caption of the show in particular, but on a broad topic.
It branches into other fields.
Yes. And then whilst now he's a blogger now from Rwanda and Zambia. You know.
There's going to be a lot to talk about.
I was going to come to that. Let me ask you about, Obi Amponsah over the years. He's really stood out as one of our top comedians. And you mentioned he's been to Rwanda and Zambia in recent times. How would that, you've spoken to him, how does that open up his mind to a lot more things and not, of course, if you haven't traveled, you not see how things they outside. But what has impacted on him that we'll be seeing on that day?
A lot. Obi is personally what I've experienced from him is he's a learner. Like he has this is an open-minded guy. So every experience that Obi go through helps in his writing. Yeah. You understand? Everything he goes through. So he was telling us today about his Rwanda show. And he has written, you should come tomorrow. He actually have,
his written lines from that.
A whole set on the Rwanda and Zambia and their experience there, their culture. It actually affects him. You understand me? It affects the way he writes. So I think we all should come tomorrow. Yeah.
And then, his experience over there has been wonderful when he shared some with me. Because there are things we do here in Ghana and it repeats everywhere.
Okay.
Just like the pilolo, those things we draw on the floor and jump in the boxes.
Right.
He said there's a Switzerland guy, a comedian, who also said a similar joke. You understand?
Yeah.
And he said one other very interesting thing. There's this thing which happens on TV. You know, sometimes when you say we are going for a commercial break, and then the host will be there waiting for the camera to switch in.
Yeah, they do that a lot.
It happens.
Yeah, it happens here as well.
You know?
Big shouts to Nanaya.
So yes, you know, so there are a lot of things, and he's an observer.
Yeah.
So when it gets to the place, it's not so comedy has a lot to offer.
Yeah.
This is what comedy does. It makes you very smart, very observant, and now how to express it to people for them to laugh.
Yeah.
So he's doing all these things together, and sometimes I watch him and I'm like, I try to say something funny to the boys, they don't laugh. Yeah. But when he comes to set a story, sets you in the story so that you would not miss his punchline. That's one beautiful thing about comedy.
Okay.
And we should support these guys too, you know.
Okay, great. So when is it happening, time, and you know other people are going to be on?
Oh, okay. So we have a surprise musician coming through, but we'll not say that one now.
Oh, okay.
Now, we have this guy coming from South Africa.
Trevor
Yeah.
Gumbi.
Gundi. He's very good. He's coming. He's coming. Papaya is also on bill. He's a comedian.
Yeah.
He had a show just recently.
Yeah, true.
Yes.
I was told.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lexi, the comic, is on. Ojo is on.
Ojo.
Jomo is coming from Kumasi. He's also on. And one crazy guy, Putogo. He doesn't laugh at his jokes.
Hey.
No.
And how should I laugh?
That is his challenge to you. He is not going to laugh.
But we should laugh.
He will make you laugh. And he's very good. Obi calls him the Black Sheriff of Ghana comedy. So you should watch him out.
It's very good.
There are a lot of things which will happen to the program tomorrow. So pass through.
Okay.
7 p.m.
And
tomorrow at the National Theatre.
It's very cheap.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
Yes, very, very
How,
affordable.
how much do the tickets go for?
For the regular is 150 cedis, and then for VIP or premium, as we call it, is 250.
250.
And for beautiful people like you, it's complimentary.
Okay.
Hey.
Yeah,
But then I want to find out, the venue is National Theatre.
Yes. Yeah.
Over the years, Obi has gathered people who come out to support him. People are patronizing and are supporting comedy in Ghana. As National Theatre, isn't it so small to hold the kind of audience that Obi invites out to come and listen to him?
Sure. So Obi has outgrown. I don't know
National
if
Theatre.
has outgrown National
Yeah.
Theatre.
This is actually his second show
Yeah.
at the
It's
theatre.
his second show.
Yeah.
So first we started at the Snap Cinema, and then we could fill the place up and get surplus.
Yeah.
And then the advice was, now let's try National Theatre. And we all saw what happened on his first trial.
Yes.
He filled the place up. Now he's going to do again. But the next one, you people will marvel at what is coming for you.
Okay.
We want to get that arena, that, how do you call it?
Which one?
The Grand Arena.
Arena. Yeah.
That big
Yeah,
place.
yeah.
Yes. And then we are planning to also go to UK to host a show there in the O2 Arena too as
O2
well.
Arena.
You know, you
I
guys
think
don't see
whenever
things.
Obi has an interview, he should invite the brother because he's giving us all the secrets, spilling all the beans. And you see, sometimes when they are here, when you ask them, wait for the surprise. But you are giving us all the
Give me all
gist.
the gist, yeah.
Obi is a planner. He's a dreamer too. He doesn't want to see himself just here.
Yeah.
He sees that Ghana comedy can travel outside there. Because when we go there, I had a Ugandan friend. Is that how we call them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugandan. Hey, okay, so I have a Ugandan friend. Whenever I say something, I feel like it's not funny, but she laughs. I'm like, God, I'm not funny. So I feel like whatever we do here, if we extend it outside there in Africa, they appreciate it. They want to know things about us. So let's broaden our horoscope.
Yeah.
Tentacles, throw it around, and there are a lot of things. He says the sky is not the limit. The sky is just the starting point. You know, we can all fill up in the skies and still find spaces there. So let's export our art.
Yeah.
Let's do that, and it's going to be
And
very
we
beneficial.
really appreciate how Ghanaians are now patronizing comedy
Right.
now, because it wasn't like this way back, like 4 or 5 years ago. But now, the love is really, you know.
People had some sort of perception that, Ghana comedy were not funny, and all that, but I think they have outgrown that kind
That
of
conversation is
perception
no
now.
more.
Right.
I think because of social media.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I was
Social
on
media has played a role.
Lexi's program,
Yeah.
and
Too cute to be
for
new.
5 hours straight,
Oh.
it was super amazing.
Yeah.
See, 5 hours straight from the curtain raiser, everybody that came, people laughed till.
Wow.
Lexi came on, so I think that you guys have really done well for yourself. So it's tomorrow, the 9th of December, at the National Theatre. Time
7 p.m. exactly.
7 p.m. on the dot, the show will begin. It is Ghanaian by card by Obi Amponsah. So go grab your tickets, 150 cities and also 250 Ghana
Yes,
cities.
and there's a short code.
Okay, sure.
*447 *1000#.
Okay.
Okay, you dial it and then it will go straight into your Momo wallet so that we can take.
We go take out from that side.
You can actually call these lines for free delivery.
Yes.
024-334-4024.
Okay.
Yes, for free delivery.
And I'm sure on OB's social media platforms you
Yeah,
can
so all the
find all the
information
details
is
there.
there.
Yeah. So thank you very much, Papaya, and also Kwabnefrie for coming through this afternoon. Obi there will go catch a muro for that side. Yeah.